diving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. At least I'm hoping it is. Might be. It should be Thursday if it's not. So. Here comes the sun. It's all right. I have got a ton of meetings today. I didn't yesterday. People are coming out of the woodwork now. Here we go. Now it's going to start. Hey, Dio, you remember me? Is that Ingrid? No, it's not Ingrid. Who does the crown? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I still feel a little dizzy, so I still think I'm coming down off my meds, but I also had to stay up pretty late last night. We thought our client may be passing. It's end of days for her. So I stayed up to kind of support my wife, but no, she's great. So today we're going to be talking about freedom from fear. And we will be reading out of the 12 by 12 today. So, yeah. A lot of neat stuff coming up. I can't wait. Got some cool podcasts coming out. We got I'm feeling very grateful. Charles, welcome. It's good to have you. Welcome. Feel free to chat during this. Ingrid's Kindle. See, I knew it was you. I could feel it. I could feel it. The force. You're one with the force. Good afternoon. It's good to see you all. It's good to have you. We're at the 3-minute mark. Let's get started. Welcome to Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. I will be your host. I'm probably going to be your host for the foreseeable future too. So if you're here, please say hello, whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. Got a lot of rewatchers. I have the quietest following ever. I do. It's always been that way. Always been that way. If you feel like this video could help other people, please share it. You're not required to. Sometimes I can get a little, I'd wait until I'm done. I'd wait till I'm done. Sometimes I can get a little preachy. So, all right. I try and rein that back. That's a lie. No, I don't. No, I don't. We're being 12 by 12, page 122. So anybody that wants to follow along, you know me, I'm probably going to switch it. I'll probably go to the page before. Oh, yay. Step 12. Exciting. Good. Step 12. I'm like, oh, I got step 8. Yep. I'm going to be going back to page 121. I'm going to start with this all meant on page 121. Gonna get some talking juice. We'll get started. All right. Now, do you think he has batteries in this, or do you think he's using this with the force? I mean, he's roller skating, by the way. Leisure's Thursday. Stay informed. It's on tonight, folks. Leisure and Jackie Selby. You don't want to miss Jackie, man. She's fun to listen to. All right, page 121. And we got to help out Jackie. I mean, look, she did a lot for Colorado. All right. This all meant, of course, that we were still far off balance. When a job still looked like a mere means of getting money rather than, we're talking about work. All right, or money. I'm going to go to the next paragraph down because it's going to start talking about fear. All right. But as time passed, we found that with the help of AA's 12 steps, we could lose those fears, no matter what our material prospects were. We could cheerfully perform humble labor without worrying about tomorrow. It's true. It's true. I'm a perfect example of it. I have no idea how it happened. Okay. But my material needs are always taken care of. Love of God. God gave me a house. Not free and clear, obviously. I'm going to have to do some work. But I wasn't looking. No. I perform God's work and he takes care of the rest. It's literally how it works for me. If our circumstances happen to be good, we no longer dreaded a change for the worse. For we had learned that these troubles turned out to be great values. I'm going through a lot of change right now. And it's happening quickly. And I'm not usually a fan of that. I'm not. I like the slow and steady. The kind that doesn't interfere with my personal time, right? That's what it is, by the way. That's why we get angry. You're dipping into my personal. Oh, no, you don't. Well, no, we got to sacrifice that time, man. Said it's all about sacrifice. But the dividends that you get for that are always tenfold. Because they include something spiritual that is beyond us. But we can receive it. Right? It did not matter too much what our material condition was, but it did matter what our spiritual condition was. Money gradually became our servant and not our master. It became a means of exchanging love and service with those about us. Oh, I hate that. It drives me crazy. My dad always gave me money for love. Always. Why aren't you getting good grades? Because I don't care about your money. Because I would rather do what I want to do than work real hard to appease you so that you can give me money when all I wanted was a kind word, when all I wanted was a hug, when all I wanted was an attaboy. I've never cared about money. I still don't. When I wake up in the morning, I don't go, money day. Nope, never have. No. And there's been plenty of people that have come to me. Oh, money, recovery and money. No, not the way you guys are doing it. No, I can't. I won't. You forget it. There was one point, and we were almost there that we were going to be doing some work with the NFL. I turned it down, and I decided no. Because it was going to turn into a popularity contest. And I was not going to start that nor be involved in something like that. I know that you're not. Just because you are somebody does not mean you can sway me. I don't care who you are. Okay? I've met plenty of superstars. Okay? And I got nervous around one. And that was Ed Kowalczyk. And that's because I have a man crush on him. And I don't know what to say in front of him. Lead singer of Live. Yeah, I got to meet him. What year did I say Scott Leisure? Right. I haven't met you yet. All right. We're having a lot of fun here. Look how I can jump. Look at me. Okay, all right. It became a means of exchanging love. And when, with God's help, we calmly accepted our lot, then we found that we could live at peace with ourselves and show others who still suffered the same fears that they could get over them too. We found that freedom from fear was more important than freedom from want. Okay. Now, does that mean that fear is going to go away? We all know the answer to that one. Nope. It's my friend Amy Moore. Oh, we're getting ready to do some. Oh my God. You guys wouldn't believe what's happening. I can feel it too. When I got up this morning, after I got over my initial pissed offness, because I wasn't. Hey, Gary, you slipped in there. I'm feeling a lot of hope today. Not for me, but for my community. Okay? My community, the people that are close to me, the people that show up here all the time, my friends. I feel hope. That is so cool. It's not coming from me. I know when it's coming from me, it's a different feeling. What is that? That's so cool. That's a gift from God. That is gratitude in motion. In motion. It is spiritual awareness. And it's a hell of a place to be. Oh, right? All right, they're getting ready to talk about every boy wants to be the president. So I have found that my fear doesn't get reduced. Okay? I still have the same fear of spiders. That hasn't gone. But I don't act irrationally anymore. Spider! Oh! Okay? I'm in a chair. I can't run very far. But I just don't have it. There's spiders around here all the time. I live in a damn basement. I'm like, oh, there's a spider. Okay? I was very shy growing up. By the time I got to 15, I did acquire that I don't give a fuck who you are, I will talk to you. No, I've always been that way. People do not impress me. They just don't. They've never impressed me. Okay? It takes a while to be my friend. It does. Now, that doesn't mean I won't be nice and acquaintances. And why are we putting snow on there? Spiders are adorable. Robots are terrifying, though. Thank you, Patricia. I'm presuming that's Patricia. Maybe. I think we have a couple of Facebook users on here. So, right. So, I don't really lose fear. What I do is I gain courage. And I would much rather gain more courage. Okay. Now, before I didn't really have the fear of approaching people, but I didn't do it the right way. Another fear, yet another fear. Why? Because I had a fear that I wasn't going to get what I wanted. So I would try to manipulate that person so I could get what I wanted. Therefore, and that would remove my fear. But then they wouldn't do it the way that I wanted them to, and that would double my fear. See? It's fucked up. Then I got to worry if they're going to do it the right way, because if they don't do it the right way, then in my head, it's going to fucking fall apart. And we put all this hard work into it. You know, the 10 minutes of hard thought I put into it. Okay? 10 minutes isn't very long. We don't really. I'm going to tell you something. Until we get into the program, I don't know about most of you, but I was lazy. Lazy. I was sloth. I tried to not do anything. Okay. All right, let's get to the reading. Let's do this. Material values ruled my life for many years during my active alcoholism. I believed that all my possessions would make me happy, yet I still felt bankrupt after I obtained them. You know, because like I said, I never really had a love for money. That doesn't mean I don't want a nice place. It doesn't mean I don't want nice things. It's not that I don't appreciate them. It's just to me, the human life is more valuable than any fucking car in the world. One human life is more valuable than any fucking car in the world. One human life is worth more than any fucking car in the world. Right? And it doesn't matter what that human life is. It doesn't matter if that human life is rich. It doesn't matter if this person is my enemy. I have to be there for them. Okay? It doesn't, you know that one where Jesus standing up and he taught them the people that can go to heaven. And he's like, does that include addicts and alcoholics? And Jesus says, yes, even people that ask stupid questions. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Always. When anyone, anywhere reaches out for help, I want the hand of AA to be there. And not only am I responsible, I'm happy to do it. You bet. I don't mind taking my time. It's the most valuable resource that I have. Because I don't have any money. But time. You can go up and you can give a homeless person food, money, clothing, whatever. And it's going to feel like they don't appreciate it. Okay? If you're going to go help a homeless person, sit down, talk with them after. Don't just take them lunch. Oh, I'm doing so good. I took them lunch. That wasn't their need. They can go down the street and get fucking lunch. What they want is your time, just like everyone else. How do I know this? I've been homeless twice. That's how I know this. Okay. When I first came into AA, I found out about a new way of living. As a result of learning to trust others, I began to believe in a power greater than myself. Having faith freed me from the bondage of self. As material gains were replaced by the gifts of the Spirit, my life became manageable. And then I choose to share my experience with other alcoholics. Right? Now, does that mean a rich person in AA should put more in the basket than somebody else? No. No. You know, we're all even. We're all equal. Does that mean that a person with a lot of money is required to put something in the basket? Fuck to the double. No. No. Money has nothing to do with what we do. Oh. AA is very, very successful, yet we're broke. Why? Because money fucks things up. So it's the root of ego. I'm surprised Leisure hasn't said It's all ego driven. This is fear. His ego fear driven is what we are. Okay. And we need to change that. There's a beautiful, beautiful life out there for you to live. And I know because I'm living it. I am living it right now. It took me 7 arduous years. It probably won't take you that long. I went really far down. Okay. My body was about to die. I couldn't think anymore. It took me months to learn how to walk and talk again when I got sober. It was horrible. It was horrible. I don't remember months of my life. They're just gone. I have to ask my wife. Hey, what does that tell you? I almost had a wet brain. Thank God the human body is amazing. Amazing. It is. All right. Short one for me. Oh, I guess I have a sponsee. So, okay, it was Ingrid. That's right, you were a Facebook user too. That's one way to let me know. I'll have to remember that. All right. Thank you everybody for being here. Leisure, Gary, Patricia, Ingrid. We had a newcomer, Charles. Not a newcomer, but new to here. Good to have you, Charles. Thank you everybody for being here. I love all you rewatchers. I love you all. And if you haven't learned how to love yourself yet, I've got enough to love you until you can. All right? Till then, peace out and have a day. Bye-bye.